Under the patronage of His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa, First Deputy President of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports and President of Bahrain Olympic Committee, the Olympic Day was held at the Water Garden City in Sif District, organized by the Bahrain Olympic Committee. His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa said, "The celebration of the Olympic Day comes from the keenness of the world to participate in the sporting event, because it is of great importance in enhancing the interaction by spreading the principles and values of the Olympic culture and introducing the importance and role of sport in the lives of individuals, and to promote sports as a healthy lifestyle for all groups in society."
Today's an event done in Water Garden City. It's an event to encourage and inform people about the different sports that are happening in Bahrain. There's about 20 or so different sports happening here today. And it's a great initiative to make people aware of the different sports that we have going on here, encourage them to participate and lead everyone to more fit and active lifestyle.
Yes, we're really happy that Bahrain is providing such a beautiful and amazing activity, and it brings all the people together from all over the world and all the sportsmen, and we're so happy about it.
We are from weightlifting section. We enjoy the events here and all people are happy. I like the swimming section and running.
So they've got a lot of things going on here. As you can see, they've got the kayaking, they've got the swimming, they have the rowing, they've got the martial arts. Us personally, we're doing the calisthenics here today. But to be honest, I've seen a lot of good things going on here. I really like the martial arts and the karate that's happening. But all around, all the sports are very interesting and appealing.
I'm extremely surprised about today's event. I think it's first time in Bahrain. Oh, maybe I haven't seen or heard about it, but it's amazing. Lovely people, amazing atmosphere and activities, and we're extremely excited about swimming. Absolutely.
It's just an amazing feeling coming out here, seeing everyone, all the children in their swimsuits, ready to swim, ready to do obstacles. I'm just really excited actually, and it was a surprise. It wasn't planned in advance. We just kind of saw it on Instagram, and the word just kind of spread, and it's a huge turnout actually. Yeah.
His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa witnessed the events of the Olympic Day and launched the start of the launch of the colors race for a distance of 2 kilometers, which was a large participation, and continued all competitions and toured throughout the area of events.
Oh, I love the atmosphere. It's like one big family. Yes, it's very nice.
People and very, very helpful, warm, smiley. It's a lovely place.
It's very lively and fun, exciting. There's music, there's a jumping castle for the children, and yeah, it's just very it's a very fun, loving place. Seems like a very fun, loving place, yeah.
The Olympic Day is an incubator for all segments of the society because of the varied adoption of sports competitions, entertainment events, and performances that attracted a large number of athletes, citizens, residents, and visitors, which contributes to the increase of movement within adults as well as the increase of knowledge and discovery within young people. In line with the logo of this World Olympic Day, Move, Learn, and Discover, in addition to delivering the distinguished Olympic message to various segments of the Bahraini society.
I just want to say thank you to Bahrain.
We should say thank you to Bahrain Olympic and anyone who is involved or who has created this event. Thank you.
A special thanks to, of course, Bahrain Olympics and Bahrain in general, just for organizing this beautiful event.
I want to thank His Highness Sheikh Khalid Al Khalifa for this great event and for really pushing sports in Bahrain and making people more aware and leading them to a more fit and active lifestyle, which I believe should really be the ultimate goal for everyone here.
A dance performance showcasing African American culture was organized by the U.S. Embassy in Bahrain as part of Bahrain Authority for Culture and Antiquities' annual Bahrain Summer Festival, bringing the American dance company Step Africa all the way from the United States to perform at Bahrain's Cultural Hall.
So the Bahrain Summer Festival in its 11th edition is a great end to our cultural programming throughout the year. Everyone at the Bahrain Authority for Culture and Antiquities anticipates this incredible festival that brings children and families together. It's not only entertainment, it's entertainment and education. And of course, this platform is open for all our partners year after year. The American Embassy has been a great supporter of all our cultural programming. I'm delighted that they're with us tonight with the special performance Step Africa. We had a pop-up session yesterday at the opening of Nakhul tent in the Rifah Fort. I'm delighted to see this performance happening for a wider audience today at the Cultural Hall.
Well, we're really excited about this evening. We have a wonderful dance company here from Washington, D.C., Step Africa. Very unique dance group and a very unique example of American culture that we feel very fortunate to have the opportunity to bring to Bahrain to perform as part of the Bahrain to Baka's Summer Festival, the Authority for Culture and Antiquities. And it just opened, and we're very, very excited to have the opening with this wonderful dance show. I think the audience, which is a really nice audience tonight, is going to be really enthused at this fun and exciting and I think very culturally relevant performance this evening. So we couldn't be happier to start our cooperation this year with the Summer Festival with Step Africa. And actually we will be also continuing our cooperation throughout the Summer Festival with the arrival later in the month in July 7th, of the Missoula Children's Theater, who will be performing Rapunzel, a very nice story, with kids from here. They'll recruit the kids, train, and they'll perform the play later this month. So between the two performances, I think we've just got a wonderful cultural lineup, and we're just so very proud of our cultural partnership with Baka and with Bahrain.
The dance group blends the percussive dance styles practiced by African American social clubs in the U.S., traditional African dance, and a variety of other dance and art forms.
We have here Step Africa in Bahrain for the first time, right? So please tell us, what do you think about Bahrain?
I think that the weather is beautiful. I love the warm weather. 100 could be hot, but it's great. I love it.
Yeah, it's been nice just getting to meet all the people, the culture, just a different environment. And like you said, it's nice to be around some warm weather finally. So we've definitely been enjoying our time here.
To piggyback off what he said about the people, I just really love the culture. I know that I may look different, but to walk down the street and see nods and smiles, it's a warm thing. It makes you feel welcome. So I really love that part. Yes, definitely.
Let's talk about an integration of arts. He told me before the interview that you've met other Bahraini artists. Yes. How did that go?
It was actually pretty amazing because they tend to do a little bit of traditional Bahrainian songs, and then every now and then we'll hear like a classic American song, especially like in our hotel. It's always like a live band there, so you get like a mixture of a little bit of our culture and their culture, so it's great.
Yeah, no, it's always nice just to see, as much as we travel and everywhere we go, how even whether there's a language barrier or not, how we honestly are able to connect with artists, no matter what country or city that we're in. Just that power of dance, music. If it's different, there's always some common ground to find, and we honestly make new friends that way. Just as artists, there's like a universal language between artists that always connects us when we're in different countries.
Literally universal. It's just amazing to, like you said, watch someone perform, and then you do a little performance for them and watch their face light up and watch them get excited, and you're thinking this is a talented violinist or a guitarist, and they're great, and they're looking at me like I'm great. So again, that universal language that just helps us all as artists feel more confident about ourselves and our talents and what we bring to the world. So definitely.
So Step Africa is the first and only professional dance company dedicated to the art form of step. Stepping is a highly energetic percussive dance form that was started on the African American campus by African American students.
Yep. So as Conor was saying, it's a tradition created by African American students in the early 1900s. And what Step Africa is, our mission is to not only grow the tradition of stepping, but preserve the tradition of stepping. So the platform that Step Africa is the first time that the world and certain stages such as theaters have been able to see stepping in that light. So it was always something that was always seen on college campuses among university students. But Step Africa has been able to, over 25 years, just showcase this art form and elevate the art form and really appreciate it among all cultures.
And what makes it even more important is stepping is originally created out of not being included, out of exclusion, and these organizations were created for us. And we took a dance form and we created this highly energetic musical masterpiece that now we're able to share across the world, like they said. But I think it's just beautiful to bring something new, completely new, to people that they've never seen before, and know that they feel it in their heart, know that they feel the energy, share that community feeling of, wow, this is exciting, the blood is rushing. It's rushing through my veins right now just talking about it. So yes, that is amazing. South Africa is actually in our 25th year. This is the 25th year that we've been around, traveling domestically and internationally, exchanging our culture with different universities, colleges, theaters, programs. So it's just amazing and a blessing to be here at this moment. First time in Bahrain at this moment, and just, it makes us excited. You see the smiles on our faces. We're just really excited to be here. See, it just makes you smile. So just imagine how it makes you feel when we step, because we smile then too. Oh my goodness, the Nahul event. Oh man. The kids watching their faces light up. First, watching their faces look kind of like, what is this? What is this noise? And then watching them get excited and get into it. And we interact with our crowd, so telling them to clap and then seeing them trying to clap along. I think the best part is when you finish and when it's over, you see the kids by themselves imitating it and trying to do it. And it's just amazing, because that's the whole point of exchanging the culture, to teach something and then have someone take a little from here, take a little from there. It makes us all more open-minded. It makes us all more unified as people. So yes, it's amazing. It's amazing watching faces. I'm excited to watch these faces tonight.
Yeah, so Vince, he pretty much had it all spot on. I think that's probably one of the greatest things that we get to experience whenever we get to travel abroad and meet other cultures and see people, see the reaction to something that we see around, or we've been used to seeing in our own experiences as students at the universities back home in the United States. So being able to do something completely different that no one has ever seen or has never been exposed to, but just create that first impression and see just the reaction, see their eyes light up, because it's so different. It's such a powerful and energetic dance form. So just kind of bringing this powerful force on stage, but seeing their eyes light up, seeing their smiles, seeing the kids, even some adults too, trying to imitate it. I think when we see that, that's when we know our job is done, because we definitely, it's all about exchanging the culture, and that's what we're here for. We're here to represent something positive of American culture, and in return, hope to make a positive connection with the people of the culture here and learn ourselves.
Step Africa performances are much more than dance shows. They integrate songs, storytelling, humor, and audience participation for an amazing and unique blend of technique, agility, and pure energy.
So I'm born and raised in the United States, but I went to college in Washington, D.C., and that's where I learned about this dance form called stepping that we're performing here in Bahrain tonight. In 1994, I took the company to South Africa to do an exchange project, and that's where Step Africa was born. It was an idea to bring South African and African American traditions together. And since then, we've been very busy bringing the people of the world together through dance. So it's our first time performing at the Bahrain Summer Festival, and we're really, really excited about that. You know, I think it's an honor. Any artist loves the opportunity to perform, but it's also great to move around the world and to use the arts as a way to bring people together. I mean, that's what we really believe at the end of the day. How can we use the arts to make us, you know, we have different languages, different religions, different cultures, but, you know, at the end of the day, we're all human. And there's so many things that we can share And the arts is one of those things. And the theater is a place where that can happen. So I'm very excited. Very glad to be here.
Having such events as part of Bahrain Summer Festival and other festivals that are done in Bahrain is something very important for Bahrain, because Bahrain stems to promote tourism in the country, which is something that we have seen grow in terms of its contribution to the GDP. And aside from the economic contribution of such festivals, attending such festivals as a Bahraini, I see the importance and the connection between such festivals and our Bahraini culture, which is a mix of different cultures, and that promotes and puts a lot of importance on the diversity that we have in our culture as well.
Step Africa promotes stepping as an educational tool for young people, focusing on teamwork, academic achievement, and cross-cultural understanding.
As part of Bahrain Summer Festival 2019 activities that bring the cultures of the world together here in Bahrain, we're enjoying a performance by Step Africa that came all the way from the United States to show us their steps and performance. Reporting for Bahrain International, I'm Hiba Abdul Ghaffar.
The Farmers Market at Lulu Hypermarket in Sar Mall was inaugurated by Her Excellency Sheikh Hamaram bint Isa Al Khalifa, Secretary General of the National Initiative of Agricultural Development in Kingdom of Bahrain. The market showcased local farmers, fruits and vegetables.
We conducted this event because there was a high demand for farmers market in Bahrain, Budaya. So because we have a mall and it's cool and indoors, so we ought to do the farmers market here in our mall. And we saw lots of audience and people, customers encouraging us to do it. So that's why we're doing it. It will be there for 2 months, every Saturday from 7 a.m. till 1 p.m.
Lulu Hypermarket has always ensured a marketing platform and visibility for local farm harvest. The emphasis was on locally produced fruits and vegetables.
I've been in Bahrain now for 3.5 years, and it's great to see this farmers market. I love farmers markets generally, but it's great to have a farmers market that goes all through the summer because it's inside. And what's really great for me is to see how many different Bahraini retailers are participating, the produce that's here, the Bahraini breakfast dishes. It's great for tourists to see, great for people to experience.
I've been to other versions of the market, but it's my first time to participate in the Sar Mall market. It's a fabulous event. I think it has great social attributes. You get to sit on the table with various people and share. And since the market is usually held outdoors, in the summertime we're having it indoors now, so there's a great opportunity for it to have continuity. And it's beautiful because you get to have an authentic Bahraini experience and share that with your friends and colleagues. So yeah, I love it.
The Farmers Market initiative is to encourage local food sustainability, which is also an excellent project to spread the awareness about the availability and excellence of the quality of local harvest. The market witnessed a huge number of attendants, included individuals and families, who have enjoyed a variety of local fruits and vegetables.